Hey, my super beautiful, lovely, gorgeous souls. Lizzie the Lightworker here. So today I'm bringing you guys a reading for an Aries divine male, Pisces divine female, viewer's request. I'm going to leave a link in the description box for a twin flame support group that I started if you're interested. It's a place to learn, it's a place to vent, to talk, to meet other people going through any issues with twin flames or twin flame separations. So we're going to jump right into this. Now guys, if you've been watching my videos, you know I like to talk about each side, then we come down the middle and we talk about the relationship, what needs work, what needs healing, okay? 9 times out of 10, y'all are in separation, so these are more separation style readings. But we'll see what comes out, whatever the cards say and whatever I'm channeling in. Okay, keep in mind it's general. If you want something more personal, check the links in the description box for a private reading. And let's get right into this. Our Aries, divine male. Let's talk about our divine male. All right, so I feel like he's putting a lot of focus on himself and his career at this time. I feel like he's overly worried about the way he looks, his status, his money in the bank. Everything is about the way he wants to look and be perceived right now, okay? I feel like he's got a little bit of an egotistical energy. Just throwing it out there. To me, I feel like he's trying to plan for the future. I don't know if he's an entrepreneur. I don't know if it's something, this is a private project that's bringing in money or raking in money for him. Okay, either that or he's like the boss somewhere. He may have a higher level, like a manager type job, where he's making decent money. I don't even know. He might be into banking or something like that. Okay, but I feel like he's a boss. I'm getting like this boss energy. And I do feel like with the two kings, there's a balance of the energy, earth and fire. So to me, it could be that he saves money, he plans for the future, he's worried about Social Security and having something when he's older, okay? It also says to me that he's family-oriented and that he may be working towards building for his family or having a family someday, okay? I do feel like he's had some type of investment or some type of money that has grown. Okay, I do feel like, yes, he could be impulsive, but I also feel like he is growing something slowly. Okay, this is not like instant gratification thing here. Okay, so yeah, he's really self-focused, and I don't know if that caused some issue with his divine female or what, but he's definitely self-focused. We're getting two king energies here, which really makes me want to pay attention. To me, it's sort of like someone who might be maturing. Okay, they may have started out feisty, ambitious, impulsive, sort of like a little bit of a jerk, a little bit of a, egotistical attitude and a forefront of I'm the shit, and then they sort of mature into this older man or older person mentality where they want to save, they want to be smart, they want to have resources, and they want to work on things in a slow, practical way. Okay, so yeah, I'm interested to see what's going on with our divine female, so that can help me out. All right, so I feel like she's nostalgic, thinking about the past a lot. I feel like her energy, she could have a little bit of a fiery energy here with this Queen of Wands, where she's creative, popular. I feel like, maybe she may be in this time giving him his space, okay? I don't know if they're in separation, but I feel like she might just be giving him his space in some way, where she might even be focusing a little bit on herself. But to me, I feel like she's focused on the past, okay? Maybe when they first met. I don't know if they had met when they were kids or younger, and then they had some type of relationship, or they separated, or she's just thinking about when they first met. She's also thinking about herself at a younger age. I feel like she's putting a lot of emphasis on her past, okay? It could also mean that she has some inner child work to do, or some work on herself from childhood, maybe childhood traumas, or just enjoying her memories, okay? To me, this is like enjoyment of memories. And also to me, this is saying having something to offer in a relationship, a peaceful, sort of motherly, loving, sort of nurturing type energy. Okay, so that could be her. I don't know if they have children together. I don't know if she has children and maybe he doesn't. I kind of feel like they might, or maybe that's part of their purpose, is to have children together. Okay, I feel like there could have been something she didn't realize about our divine male. It could have been something like maybe shocking, okay? Some kind of truth came out about him, or, she wasn't prepared for it. There could have been some type of gossip going on. To me, it's saying that she really needed to use her factual mind and her logic and her intellect to deal with this whole situation, okay? I feel like there could be a new approach, a new way, or some type of new information that's coming in here regarding this twin flame union. So let's get him down the middle here and see what else we can say. Okay. So I feel like he's working, like I said, he's working on himself, okay? He's working on I feel like something to bring to the table, something to give to her, okay? I feel like in the past, he might have been just starting out. He might have, like I said, had an immature energy or an impulsive energy, maybe a little bit of a bragger or a little bit of a exaggerator, okay? And maybe he had to grow up a little bit. But I feel like he's got sort of like this slow-paced mentality. We're getting things with money, okay? I feel like maybe he wasn't in the best position to offer her any type of lifestyle or any type of life at all, where he needed this to work on himself and get money and save money and do the practical, pragmatic thing and come to her sort of with this offer. He may come to her with an offer, okay? If he didn't already, he may, okay? And they're in separation. He may say, look, I've worked on myself. I've saved some money now. I got my stability going. I'm in a better place. That sort of thing, okay? And I don't know how she'll counter that. I feel like she's going to want proof, and she's going to say, look, show me, don't tell me, okay? I feel like, yeah, he's definitely waiting for her now, okay? It may have not been the case in the beginning, because I feel like, look, she's sort of like looking away right now and thinking about the past, and I feel like she doesn't want to get hurt. I feel like there's this not childishness, there's a childlike energy to her where almost like, when you're a teenager and you get your heart broken for the first time, I feel like she does not want that, okay? That might have been what happened in the past, like I said, or maybe, like I said, they met when they were younger. Either way, she does not want to feel any type of hurt or anything like that ever again, okay? And she's being very cautious. I do feel that way. Cautious and defensive of herself and her emotions and her past, okay? She also may have issues from her past that she did not work through, that she needs to work through. She needs to let it surface and deal with it, okay? But yeah, he's definitely waiting for her, okay? I feel like he may make an offer to her, or he may try to talk to her or get a response out of her, and just be simply waiting for a reply. He may be waiting for her to return to him. I feel like he's working on enterprising. It's almost like I feel like he's growing some type of a business, or he's working on stuff with financial or trading or something with that. But yeah, he's definitely putting in the work on himself, all right? I feel like he's waiting for his ships to come in. He definitely has something that he has to put out there that he's waiting for the return. And it's definitely the return when it comes to our divine female, okay? So yeah, he may be thinking what's his next move when it comes to her? How is he going to get her back? How is he going to talk to her? How is he going to get her to believe him, okay? He's definitely whipping something up here, all right? He's definitely focusing, putting a lot of attention and focus on this plan here, okay? All right, yeah, I feel like the separation could have occurred because of money or an issue with bankruptcy or financial poverty or something that has to do with being like alone in a bad situation where you feel like you can't get help, you're not, financially secure, okay, that sort of thing, but also not wanting to ask for help, wanting to do it all yourself. So this sort of paints right back to this, because I feel like this may have been him, okay, and partially maybe why he had to separate or leave her. He may have had to do this work, get himself in a better place, work on paying debts off, work on his finances, works on maybe all those things that have to do with money, okay? I'm really feeling it's money. So that could have been why he had to separate from her. He had nothing to offer, nothing to put on the table. He had too much worry and devastation over his own financial issues and his problems in his life, okay? This is also codependency and needy people. There could have been too many needy people in his life that were dragging him down, further down into a hole, okay? But yeah, this is about like sort of getting yourself better, on the track to getting better, getting help, and dealing with whatever you need to deal with in a financial sense. And that could be what separated them, okay? It could have just been very disappointing. It could have been a tragic type of a situation that had to pull him away. It could have been a family member that he had to go leave and take care of. It could have been sickness, illness that put him in this position where he couldn't afford to pay for treatments or something like that. Maybe his mom, his dad, someone sick in the family. It could have been mental illness stuff. Anything that costs a large sum of money. That's what I'm feeling like, okay? Or just something you did to yourself that you needed to come out of it, all right? Could have been battling addictions. It could have been any number of things that put you in a position where you're in poverty and you're not in a good state and you're depressed and you're kind of like sickly on it, okay? That's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm feeling could have happened. I do feel like she feels like a little bit slighted here, okay? She's definitely quick on her feet, quick thinking. She's always got the counter thing to say, okay? I do feel like she's a little bit defensive here, all right? I feel like there's lots of things that she wants to say to him, and I do feel like there's some anger here behind it, okay? I feel like if he comes at her, or maybe his business thing like fails or it's going to fail and it puts him in this position here where he's got poverty, because this could be like a now situation or it could be the past situation. She might be like, I'm not helping you. I'm not helping you. Or I helped you before. Why do you think I should help you again? Or I helped you in the past and you had to leave me and now you're all better. I feel like there's definitely some animosity here, okay? There's some animosity, there's some resentment. So that could be a little bit of her mentality coming back at him. She may have to work out her anger. She may have to work out, anything that she feels slighted from the past or that she got, shoved to the side or anything like that, okay? I just feel like she isn't all that interested right now. She might be interested and want to know what the hell's going on with him, but I feel like she's more angry and more like, I don't even know. Like, I don't even want to deal with this shit. But she wants to know about him and what's going on. I do feel like she will bring a whole new level of communication to this and that she will be ready. She has, I feel like, a laundry list of shit she wants to say to him and wants to be right and wants to be victorious over this. There's something about wanting to be right here with her and coming at him with that. I am right and I will tell you and I will slay you down with what I got to say. So that could be a little bit of what she needs to, work on or deal with. Not saying that she's wrong for wanting to say these things or feel that way, but we're talking about twin flames here. Okay, so you could be more the chaser too, okay? You could be more in the chaser energy or going to be entering a stage of chaser energy where he was in runner energy, okay? And then, it can go back and forth. But yeah, I'm just feeling like there's lots of things to say here, okay? So we're going to pull a Power of Surrenders card. And I'll pull one for each side, okay? So we're going to we'll pull one for our Aries. All right, so for our Aries, we're getting surrender to trust. Trust yourself and your decisions. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions about what you do. Take action and be confident that you have chosen the right path. Okay, so there could have been some issues with that, with him thinking that what he was doing wasn't right, or he struggled with that a lot, or he needed to be his own man and make his own way in life and make his own money in life. Okay, so he may still be struggling with that. He may still be struggling with the fact that maybe he's still not making enough, or he's still not quite there, or he is there and he's not happy because he doesn't have his twin. Okay, could be quite a bit of that going on. Okay, but if he has trust issues maybe with his twin, trust issues with himself and everyone else in his life, even if he's having dating experiences, he's going to have these trust issues. So that is something he needs to work through. Now let's get a card for our Pisces. And we're getting surrender to non-action. Now is the time to be still and not act. Simply breathe and focus on your own power. Let others come to you. See that? And we're just talking about how he may approach her, okay? So don't go to him. Let him come to you, okay? Be prepared with what you want to say. I feel like this could be happening sooner than later, okay? So take this card for what it really says. Like, put the focus on yourself. breathe through some of this anger and a little bit of resentments, like I said, and take it upon yourself to stay sort of neutral in your own, way, your own energy. Okay, let him come to you. All right, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please like and subscribe and share, and check my description box for all my links. Love and light.